So Detroit Lions wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown, a candidate for crisis points. Say it ain't so. This is the Fantasy Sports Boss with another video for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And how is it that a guy who's caught 81 passes for 863 yards and 9 touchdowns with weeks to go in the regular season, how does he qualify as a crisis point? Well, the reason why is because over the last 3 weeks now, Amon-Ra St. Brown has gone for only 12.2, 12.3, and 10.3 points in PPR amid the Detroit Lions offense putting up insane points on a week-to-week basis. So what is going on here? Like, what gives? How is Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is as safe a pick as you could possibly make in the first round this year, leading up to the stretch, how is he now all of a sudden sort of not an afterthought, but sliding back in terms of target share from quarterback Jared Goff? Well, a couple of things are at work here, and I've spoke about this earlier in the season when it came to Sam Laporta, and that was the development of Jameson Williams. All right, so Jameson Williams, who led the Lions in receiving against the Packers this past Thursday, that has been the biggest factor of all, right? So Jameson Williams, who myself and everybody, most NFL pundits would say Jameson Williams was the best prospect coming out of his draft class, but because of a torn ACL late in the Alabama season, prior to the draft, he slid because of that reason. And it took Jameson Williams, 2 years really to find himself at the NFL level in terms of consistently putting up numbers, which he has done this season. He has been a rock solid wide receiver 2 in fantasy amid this insane Detroit Lions offense. Now, earlier this season was really Sam Laporta, because Sam Laporta, who was the number 1 tight end drafted in most leagues this year, his numbers were very disappointing, and they still remain disappointing, although he's rebounded a bit lately. But with Laporta going up in target share over the last month, Amon-Ra has gone down. And again, Jameson Williams, he does run hot and cold, is the number 1 factor in this. Then you add in the fact that against the Green Bay Packers, 34-31, Tim Patrick scores 2 touchdowns. This is a guy who's missed 2 seasons with injuries during his tenure with the Denver Broncos. So Tim Patrick, who was always a big red zone target of the Broncos when he was there, is now a factor as well. And this remains an offense that still throws to their running backs. Jahmyr Gibbs, one of the best receiving backs in the league. David Montgomery's target share is up, and this is a run-heavy offense. So all of these factors combined, there's just so many targets to go around. Now, Amon-Ra St. Brown has a big outing ahead of him, no doubt about it, for the fantasy playoffs. I have no doubt he's going to be the wide receiver 1 that we've all expected him to be. And to this point, he's been excellent. 9 touchdowns, 80-plus receptions already. He's been fantastic. But he's not going to be the overall wide receiver 1, which was within the realm of possibility when the season began. So let me know what you think of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Hit that subscribe button. More videos coming soon.